Cool. So, what are we doing?
Okay, so trimming up the hair.
Yeah.
Because I haven't cut it. Like, I haven't had it cut since September.
Yeah.
So
okay.
about here.
So back to what it was then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So do you want it to be? Do you want it to be quite blunt or quite soft or?
I don't know. I like the bluntness, but you can see I've got layers in it, so I don't want to lose that. And then I had a fringe situation going on, so I want that back as well.
Cool. What do you want? So do you want? So with this, so it's more kind of. Is this your natural? Is this your natural kind of?
Yeah, I haven't done anything to it.
So
today.
undone is good.
Yeah.
So undone, if you kind of do that.
Yeah.
Have that sort of shape and effortless.
Yeah. And if I ever style it, I usually just put a bit of a curl in it.
Cool.
So
nice.
Yeah. Like, I want to say not grungy, but that sort of feel.
Yeah, cool. No, I got you. Yeah, what you get? Yeah.
Like, you can see it's sort of like that messy,
nice,
unkempt, like just woke up like this.
What? So that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's that foldy phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's really, that's like, that's
yeah,
vibe,
like with the fringe as well.
Cool. And you, because that's got a little bit of like a layer there.
Yeah.
So you like having that almost like, because you've almost got that fringe and then like that bit and then like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, like
so it's
quite
like
textured,
softened.
messy.
Yeah, so if I take a bit of the bulk out of it, almost like a bit of weight through like this part, that'll help it really nicely.
Yeah, because I don't like my hair being thin so much, but I know that it's quite coarse and there's a lot of it. So
I wouldn't like thin it as such. I would do what's called an invisible layer. So basically you take your hair, you take a section, you take a bit of weight out, they take a bit of a weave, almost like you're doing a foil, and then you take the bulk away, and it does sort of texturize it, soften it, but it slims it down.
Okay, so it doesn't puff out.
Yeah, it doesn't puff out and cause problems, but it just like softens that part. So you know where your hair naturally gets quite big?
Yeah.
It just cleans it a little bit and gives it a bit more texture, whereas at the end it normally gathers and you get it quite bulky. It'll just give it that bit more, which is probably why I like the colour as well, because it gives it more texture.
Yeah.
So that's all I'll do. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Cool.
And then the fringe itself.
Yeah.
Not a full fringe, but I like it sort of having that round sort of shape, so I can have it coming over, or I can push it to the side.
So if you kind of part it like this, or you look forward, that's kind of nice. Do you tie up a lot?
Not really. If I do, it's a half up.
Yeah.
So with this one, and I've seen a lot of like what's called the Korean fringe or whatever, is I know they come down here and this side bits get cut in as well.
Okay, nice.
Because what I don't like is when I tie it back and then I have this little like nothing going on.
Yeah, so that's kind of, okay, so you like almost adding that kind of part into it.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
So I want that included.
So then almost like if you tied out, this would sort of be shorter obviously, and then you kind of tie that up.
And then this is still framing
hang
my
out
face.
and be like that. That'd be really nice.
With the face framing, I like it so with the different lengths, it's hitting my cheekbone and then my chin.
Yes,
like my
so you're really like opening this up.
Yeah.
Rather than feeling like engulfed by it.
Yeah. So I feel like I've got such a wide face, I like it to sort of
softening.
Cool.
Bit, yeah, so that feels a bit too like much there almost.
Yeah.
You want a bit more of like enough going on through the
like,
front.
nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's quite a lot you take off like there. So it's a bit more than you probably had before.
Yeah, that's fine, because
really
I've got so much as well, I don't like it sort of falling over me.
Yeah, no, I've got you. Cool, all right. That's going to be nice. And then would you style it in any particular way?
Like a little curl, like a wavy situation.
Cool. Bit of something, but just undone natural so you can kind of...
Yeah.
There's no like particular thing, it kind of thrives.
Yeah, my hair has its own mind, does its own thing. So.
Amazing. Cool. All right, that'd be brilliant. We'll do